All right, Miss Loknani.
Lokani.
Thanks for coming in. Let's get started. Why do you want this job?
Because I need money, me have a cent in my name. Them bills of them copy themselves, and my neighbor pull my teeth. Don't say she and mine ain't no big woman like me.
Well, at least you're honest. What are your strengths?
Well, I could take a 10 minutes break and turn it into an hour. And I could type real slow so people could think I'm busy. And I could real pretend that I'm listening to people when they're talking when me listening to them at all.
And your weaknesses?
Well, I hate waking up early for sure. And then I just reach the latest and want to leave the earliest. And say, like, when I had to go and party and things like, say I have a party in the night tonight, the next day I will just call in sick and say how me I feeling too good and I go stay home. Me and that is basically it.
Well, you know, it does not matter how many subjects or degrees you have here. You're not getting this job.
What? Why?
Because we're only hiring people who have links here. Family, friends, somebody that knows somebody. You have any big name uncle or cousin that works for the company by chance?
No.
Well, there you go.
So why waste my time then?
Oh, and even if you did get through, we're looking for somebody willing to slave for this company.
Excuse me?
Yeah, somebody who willing to give their whole life and soul to the company. No personal time, no calling in sick, no family commitments. Even if you're sick and dying, you better have drag and come inside here to work. That's who we're looking for here.
So if I get the virus and I can't walk?
Well, take 2 Panadol and come in a wheelchair.
So if I fall down and break my hand?
Put it in a sling and come.
So if I dead?
Send your spirit in to work for us.
Nah man, all worse than slavery here.
Well, we like to think of it as commitment.
Well, me are committing to nothing. I go on. Bye.
That's okay. We already have the boss's nephew lined up for the job anyway.
People were honest.
You finally reach, you know how long I sit down here and waiting like a mad woman?
Oh God, girl, I get the diarrhea. I was in the toilet since 3 o'clock. I used the Lomotil and you know that I walking, girl.
Oh, that was me yesterday. I take Imodium. That's stronger than Lomatil, boy. My belly's so hot in me, you know, but I pretend like everything normal.
But wait now, you're not the same lady that reposting of them picture in Facebook? What kind of filter you use, girl?
Oh yeah, I just edit my pretending to look fair and nice and thing, you know, and make my nose and thing look thin and nice. And I just change my eye colors and thing to fool people.
Well, you're not bad, you know. Just you look a little different. Anyway, nice to meet you.
You too. Your hand real rough, like you have corn and thing.
Yes, girl, I paint a little house and thing, mix a little cement, and most of the time I go in the hammock and sleep away with my mouth wide open.
Oh, you's a lazy type.
Yeah, but how about you? What you just do for a living?
Nothing really. I just look for a man with plenty money, and as long as I have plenty money, I happy.
Oh, you's a gold digger type?
Yeah. So what you really looking for? Love, marriage, what you looking for?
None of that, you know. I had 4 women already. I just like to use woman. And right now, I looking for a nice girl who could wash, who could squeeze my body and cook food for me. And bring toilet paper when it run out in the latrine, you know?
You know what? I don't think we should continue this at all.
What you mean? What you mean? I not your type?
Hell no. I looking for a rich man to give me house, money and land. You, with your poor latrine self, you could sit down right there and wait for a maid. I gone.
Darling, come back now, come back. I go build the toilet, girl.
People were honest.
Are you looking to lose weight this summer? Well, look no further. Here we have the fat burning cream for only $350. Well, really it was $50, but I big and we love money, so it's $350, right? So you better buy it, right? And you can only use this like one time, and you have no more fat, like none. Well, really, you have to use about 300 times in order to get slim, and you might catch it and then end up in the hospital and thing. But that is okay. You had to buy it and you have to use it because we want sale, right? So if you need this, just call 200-500-30. And by the way, don't even bother to call the number because we don't really answer the phone or anything. But just buy this so we can get a little money and scam money, right? Bye.
People were honest.
So how are you going on
all you good? Long time me I see all you. Not that I want to see all you. Me I like all your hair at all. But all you good?
Yeah, girl, we real good here now. You see me and my two children here, we come to ask if you give you something to eat and drink now, girl. Money runs solo, we cook nothing today, girl. And I know we don't only check the family when we want something, girl.
Yeah, I know. They only like to use people and they only like free things. You have to tell me, I know. Go now look at food inside. Go take one piece of chicken and a little bit of rice. Because I know only like big and they like to eat plenty.
But I'm going to take 2 pieces and I'm going to put it on the rice, right, girl? And I'm going to take one small piece and I'm going to put it on top. So it will look like it only have 1 piece of chicken and a little bit of rice, right, girl?
Hey, how your daughter them going, girl? They still running on man all over the place?
Yeah, girl.
And how your son and them going, the big one?
He doing drugs. But don't tell nobody that, eh?
Girl, well, as soon as you go, I go call Gita and Tara them and I go tell them the whole score. So everything you tell me, I can relate everything to them, right?
Tanti Palmati, your place will stink and dirty. You can tell the rest of the family how you don't clean your place because I seen cobweb day and over day too.
Alright, Talia, time to go home. We fell apart there. Chop. Time to go home.
Now we waiting to see what else we can eat and drink. Tanti Palmati, you have any snacks here?
Your mama buy snacks and put here for you? Look, honey, go turn over my coconut broom by my front door. They say when you do that, people just leave from your house fast. Go quick.
Tanti Palmati, my father said I was a sukunya. That true?
You're real disrespectful for a little boy, eh?
Tanti, look at it. Say she has waited until the Auntie Palmati dead so she can get the house and land.
If people were honest,
So let's get started. Why do you... It is?
And sleep away with them out wide open.